thank you for that update, Colton. And we have been eagerly waiting for the irresistible musical about corn to graze that Wharton Center stage now, aren't we? But
yes.
Of course, you and I are not the only ones excited, right? At least I hope not, for Shucked to come in town. And guess what? The whole cast and crew is just as excited as well.
Absolutely, especially a St. John's native, Alan Knight. Now, we were able to sit down with him to hear a little bit about his journey with the company, as well as why Mid-Michigan audiences will be smiling ear to ear with Shucked. Take a look. Meet Alan Knight. Although he's not on stage during Shucked, he sure has corn.
I mean, it's truly a show about corn.
Alan is a production stage manager for Shucked, a role that he says he loves to peel back the details.
It's a musical comedy, which is my favorite. So I was like, you know what, like this is the perfect show to take on the road. And especially this time of, in our country, it's like everyone needs a comedy right now and to escape for 2.5 hours. So this is the perfect place to do that.
Alan is able to oversee Cobb County from backstage each night with other crew members to make sure the show runs as smooth as butter.
So as the production stage manager, I like to think of it as the air traffic controller, kind of behind the scenes. Like I oversee so many different things, but then we have amazing crew and 2 other stage managers I work with that also help oversee that. But like tonight, for example, I'll be calling all the cues. So anytime a sound effect or lighting effect go, I'm kind of orchestrating that backstage.
With a clear knack for calling, Alan found his call for theater back in middle school in St. John's, Michigan.
So I started doing theater in middle school, did it throughout high school. In high school, I kind of switched from more on-stage to backstage stuff and decided when it was time for college, it's like, what do you want to do? And so I kind of fell in stage management, and then I discovered the touring world, and that was kind of what I loved the most, was taking shows around the country and doing the shows for people all over. And it kind of keeps it fresh, moving it and doing it in a new city every week.
And soon Shucked will be stopping by in a city not far from his home. Alan says that with Mid-Michigan's agricultural roots, audiences around here will feel right at home.
They're gonna have a piece of that small town heart that comes with Shucked that they're gonna feel when they see this show. And I'm really excited to take it to Wharton Center because it's where I saw my first Broadway tour, and it's always fun to take a show back there to kind of present it at home.
As Alan is excited to share the kernels with Mid-Michigan, he also shares some advice for others who are looking to pop in to the theater industry.
I tell them, don't give up on your dreams. You got to work hard. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort, and make those connections, and you can succeed.
Some great advice from Mr. Allen.
And I like how his entire journey comes back full circle. He says at Wharton Center, that was when he saw his first production, and look, now he gets to come home to that. How beautiful.
Exactly, and it really is great to see that, especially when you can see Mid-Michiganders make that step and keep trying and see them succeed. It's so inspirational.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, of course, you can see Alan and the rest of the cast and crew of Shucked in less than 1 week at Wharton Center. Tickets are available now with the information right there on your screen. And trust us, you are going to love that show.
Absolutely. Well, we've been talking a lot about hobbies. Like, you know, you were talking about